Ballislife gang, welcome back to the Heat Check. I'm your host, that girl, Kayla Nicole, and today in NBA history, the first annual All-Star Sunday took place in 1984, where they held the first ever slam dunk contest. And the winner was Cleveland legend Larry Nance Sr., who used a 2-ball windmill dunk to beat favorites like Julius Erving and Dominique Wilkins. All right, guys, let's kick off the show today with some top highlights of the week. And make sure you stay tuned to the end of the show to find out this week's fire comment of the week winner. Let's go. First up on our highlight of the week, Julian Newman versus Floyd Mayweather. The viral phenom out of Downey Christian High School in Orlando took some time away from his high school competition to take on one of the best fighters in history, Money Mayweather. Now, Floyd can hoop a little bit, but Newman caught him with a couple of his signature quick and shifty ball handling moves. Next up, LaMelo Ball ain't the only SPIRE player we should be talking about. Melo's teammate Rocket Watts went off for 64 points in a 122-86 win over St. Edward. The smooth 6'2" combo guard, who is heading to Michigan State in the fall, had 40 points by halftime and continued with his versatile scoring all throughout the second half. SPIRE is 15-1 this season and is ranked as the number 4 team in the state of Ohio. Clearly, Rocket is a big reason why. Next up, Cole Anthony is an absolute nightmare to guard. The Oak Hill point guard took over the Nike Extravaganza over the weekend, leading his team to 2 blowout victories over Santa Margarita and Modesto Christian. Cole was scoring efficiently at all 3 levels, blowing by defenders in transition and getting to the basket whenever he wanted. And he did it all while playing through a bum ankle. God, Anthony sure is fun to watch. Quiet, what are you doing down there? Now, y'all know NBA players definitely get people of all kinds sliding in their DMs for various reasons. And JR thought this fan wanted, well, the pipe. It only took 5 messages for JR to escalate things to the highest level, and we're all thankful for whoever posted this epic exchange for our enjoyment. What do you guys think? Is the smirky emoji code for, as JR would say, wanting the pipe? Next up, LaMelo Ball goes head-to-head with LeBron impersonator. And when we say LeBron impersonator, we mean more like his hairline and not his stat line. Anyways, St. Edward guard Michi Terry took his matchup with LaMelo very seriously. But instead of getting credit for his solid defense, he held Melo to just 14 points, by the way. People on the internet immediately killed him for his hairline. But Michi is a good sport about it all and shouts out his own head in his Twitter name. Shout out to you, Michi. Last up, Lakers and Suns looking like an LA Fitness run. The Lakers and Suns met Sunday night in a battle of Western Conference powers. Psych, they both looked absolutely trash, and here's video proof. LA was out 3 starters in LeBron, Lonzo Ball, and Kyle Kuzma, while Phoenix is one of the worst teams in the league, so we'll give them a break. No, we won't. Get it together. All right, y'all, here's a couple stories that'll have you saying,
"Get the f*** out of here. Get the f*** out of here.
Get the f***
out of here.
First up, Anthony Davis is trying to
Get the f*** out
of New Orleans. ESPN's Woj dropped a bomb on Twitter Monday, reporting AD has formally requested a trade from the New Orleans Pelicans through his agent, Rich Paul. Paul told Woj that Davis is hoping to be traded to a team where he can win consistently and compete for championships. No duh. All of this comes just months after Pelicans head coach Alvin Gentry said that Davis is untouchable.
There's no one in the league that we would trade him for, and there's no one out of the league. Yeah, not even Beyonce, okay?
Davis is an all-star and MVP candidate year after year and would substantially change the look of the NBA if traded by New Orleans. Now, the Lakers are one of the potential favorites to land Davis, but it would come at a very steep asking price, with a package including many of LA's young core, including Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, and Josh Hart. At King Josiah had a hilarious tweet on which guys LBJ was planning on getting rid of. Check it out.
Him, I'm gonna trade him. I'm gonna cut him. I'm gonna cut him too.
Where do you guys think Davis will end up? Give us your take in the comments. All right, y'all, moving on. We're now saying get the F out of here to NBA refs handing out weak-ass technical fouls. NBA officials seem to be cracking down on just about everything these days, and there is plenty of proof out there on the web. The latest instance of a ref being overly sensitive with his whistle came Sunday, when Dennis Smith Jr. drove middle and finished through some contact from Serge Ibaka. DSJ flexed on the Raptors forward, who was on the ground under the basket, drawing a quick whistle and a tech from a ref. Do you guys think Smith deserved the tech? And are NBA officials becoming too sensitive when it comes to NBA celebrations?
If you're coming from the street with dirty shoes on your feet, that's a technical foul. If you switch the radio to some modern music show, that's a technical foul.
All right, Ballislife gang, let me give you a little
Hands up! Hands up!
First up on the heads up agenda, Luka Doncic continues his historical rookie season. The Mavs rookie became the first teenager in NBA history to record a 30-point triple-double when he dropped 35 points, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists against the Raptors on Sunday. Another heads up, guys, BJ Burries is the official leading scorer in Arizona high school basketball history. We let y'all in on a secret back when the Globe high guard passed Mike Bibby for second on the all-time scoring list. And now we want to update you with the latest. On January 18th, in a win over St. Augustine Catholic, the senior guard scored 41 points to pass Corey Hawkins as the state's scoring leader. Hawkins' record stood at 3,154 points before Burries broke it. Congrats! And our last heads up to you guys, be sure to check out the dope docuseries Run This Town. The documentary gives an inside look at the inspirational story of Woodrow Wilson High School in Washington, D.C. It had been more than 30 years since the high school hoops team had competed for a city championship, but things are different this season. The first episode dropped on Monday, and we urge you guys to give it a look for some major inspo. Okay guys, it's time to announce who had the most fire comment from our Friday show. And the winner is Michael, who commented, Curry's dunk was funny, but Harden's heat check on 5 for 20 is funnier. And 21 free throws, that's one for GTFOH. Oh, and off topic, that's a pretty young lady right there. Mikey, you shouldn't have, but you're the winner of this fresh ass hoodie. If you guys didn't win this week, don't worry. You'll have another opportunity to win some fire Ballislife gear on the Friday episode. Also, you can go to ballislife.com and buy your own shit. Well, that concludes today's episode, and as usual, we want you guys to be a part of the convo. Make sure to let us know your take in the comments. And if you're lucky, your comment might just win you some free swag. Also, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so that you can stay in the Ball is Life loop. If you missed our last episode and you need to catch up, we're making it easy for you. Just click right over here. And if you're a hoop junkie and you want to check out our latest highlight vids, click right over here. Well, guys, thanks for keeping it locked on the Heat Check. That girl, Kayla Nicole, logging off.